Being fat and being fine at the same time is a very difficult position to be in.
But it was just my imagination once again running away with me.
And it's difficult because people make it difficult. Like, if you find me to be a beautiful woman, then just say that. Like, you don't have to be torn between, oh, she's pretty, but she's also this. I know that. It's called being a multidimensional being. It's called
Just my imagination.
duality. That's what it's called. I know I'm not a size 2. I know I never lost the pandemic weight. I know that. I know that I'm fat, but I also know I'm fine. I also know the face card doesn't decline. I also know that you want me. And it's not even about you want me, love. I am so content in who I am, and I love who I am so much. I'm not concerned about what you want to see from me. My body is not yours. You don't get to push whatever narrative you have over women's bodies or black women's bodies or
Scram! Leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you.
or whatever. You don't get to push that on me. I'm not going to take it from anybody. So if you feel like I'm pretty or fine, that's cool. If you don't, that's also okay. But you do not get to come into my space and tell me how to exist or make it seem like I'm less pretty because I'm also something else. You know, it's just people are weird and I still don't get it. And it's just like, grow up. It's 2024. No one cares about being fat anymore. We care about being.
So, I see this guy. He come into a restaurant with his girl. And his girl is a plus size girl. Hey, that's your girl. That's not my girl. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing, okay? I'm just gonna say that I wouldn't have feel comfortable with her. Okay? Let's say it like that. So they got this she wanted to take a picture. You get what I'm saying? And I thought that he would get the camera and back up so he could take the picture forward, but it was not. It was one of those selfies. It was a selfie. And like all plus size women, or most plus size women, she did not back the camera up. You get what I'm saying? She didn't back up. It was like most plus size women. Give me, unless like they want to show some cleavage or something, then you pull it down some. Well, sure. This is why their head always be up here and shit. You get me? Their head always up here. You get me? So they can put some breast in there. You get me? According on how big their face is. You get me? It don't never look like this. My face is not that big enough. You gotta be big. You gotta be like that.
Look, you can't help it that you pop it and they stop it. You can't.
Oh my God. You get me? And it doesn't fail. It didn't fail. This was like that was the first time, but the one before, it was one before that. You get like the day before that. You get what I'm saying? It was like a skinny girl and a homegirl who was a big girl, and they was both taking pictures. One had the skinny girl had her arm stretched out. She was like, you get me? She was trying to get as much of her in the camera as possible, but not her friend. Her friend was like,
look, you can't help it that you pop it and they stop it. You can't help it that you pack it and they
would not extend as far as her breasts, because that was her best feature. You get me? Because once you get farther out, you start seeing her stomach. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. And that was that's funny. You get what I'm saying? That's funny to me. You get me? That's funny to me. Because TikTok got a lot of women like that. You get me? You can't tell them that they're, you get me, like this woman right here talking about being fat and fine. Fat and fine. You get me? She put both of those words together. You get me? She put the A in between, fat and fine. And I ain't even going in on it. You get me? I just find it funny. You get what I'm saying? I just find it funny that some people don't know what fine is. Like the face, and then she says, the face card never declines. The face card. You get me? That's so crazy. That would be crazy, right? If people just attracted to people's face, right? That would be crazy, right? You get me? If people only cared about what a person's face looked like. It's too. Now, I'm getting older, you get me? So I gotta start working out and stuff like that because I'm starting to gain breast and stuff, you get me? And you realize, you know, hey, clothes does not make the man. Clothes does not make the man. You get what I'm saying? I was thinking about that earlier. Clothes do not make the man, okay? They don't make the man, okay? It might enhance the man, you get me, as the man enhance the clothes. They're a separate entity. You get me? You get me? Like, you get me? I was gonna say like the fat fine, but now they'll never go together. That's like oil and water. Fat and fine. That's like oil and water. It'll never go together. Fat is like the oil, and fine is like the water. You get me? It will not. It will never go together. Fat and fine. You get fat and fine. You get me? The air will never go away. It'll never go away. Fat and fine. Fat and fine. It'll never happen. Never happen. They'll never touch. They will never high five each other because the and will always be in the middle. They'd be like, hey, I can't touch you. I can't reach you. And the and stand in the middle like, wait, watch yourself. Watch it. You're like, nope, can't get past me. Nope. Like Stewie. Nope. Nah, just messing with you. Anyway.
Sensational.
Fine is a outstretched hand. That's fine. To believe in that fineness. Don't get me wrong, people get it wrong too. You got some outstretched handers out there that's not fine. Like even me, nigga, I'm at this moment, even me. You get what I'm saying? I gotta do some push-ups, nigga. My chest looking fat. I've been eating like a mother.
Look, you can't help it that you popping and ain't stopping. You can't.
That shit, I got titties, nigga. I got titties. Anyway, yeah, I gotta do some push-ups. You get me? Because clothes don't make the man. You get me? You can put on clothes, but if you put clothes on a fucked up body, then you just got a fucked up body and fine clothes. I'm serious. I was seriously thinking about that, bro. You get me? Some people need to work on they clothes to body ratio. Clothes to body ratio. I'm serious. You get me? Because there is no outfit out there in the world that you can put on a unattractive body and make it look good. There is nothing. Unless you put a invisibility cloak on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? It'd be like some sleepless Hal. Some shallow Hal type shit, nigga. You get me? Like, I don't know what's there. I can't see it. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, clothes don't make the man. Clothes don't make the man. Men are there. Clothes are there, and clothes can enhance the person, and a person can enhance the clothes. Because you can have some fucked up looking clothes, but if you put fucked up clothes on a fine ass body, then you'll have a fine ass body walking around in fucked up clothes. You get me? Matter of fact, the clothes look a little bit better. You ever seen people wear some fucked up shit, but it's because it's them and it's the way they look that, you know what? That looks like he could do it. He did it. You get me? That's him. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know. Just like me and everybody else out there. Keep your body nice. You get me? Got to get rid of that and. You get what I'm saying? That way, because still, fat and fine would never go together. I'm sorry. But thick and fine. Good one. You got to be thick and fine. But even being thick, you gotta know you're thick. Okay? There's a middle thick. You gotta be thick. You can be thick, okay? You're thick, and then you're fine. Thick, fine. Okay?
Don't